Right then, hello and welcome to the first one-off of 2023. We're going to be having a look at Barro GT. This is the latest game in the Barro collection, and I do have the other one as well, which is Barro F22. Both of those games were very kindly gifted to me on Steam by my good friend Symphony, so thank you very, very much for that. But yeah, we're going to have a look at Barro GT first, just to get it out of the way. And you get so many cars in with this game. There's so many to choose from. Absolutely amazing just how many there are. We're going to start with this like old-fashioned little buggy though to start with, and you get 12 tracks as well and 12 achievements. You don't have to win the races, just complete the race and you get an achievement for it. Simple as that. So we're not going to do them in any particular order. I'm just going to, pick them at random really. We're not going to go through all of them either. I just want to show off the ones that are available. So we'll go for Nurburgring first, I think. The minimum number of laps you can have is 3, 20 cars on the grid, and your difficulty slider there. So we've got on the max difficulty. You can have different weather conditions as well, or night conditions, and your different weather as well. So we're going to do one day race, one in the wet, and one at night time. Simple as that. So here we go then, Nurburgring for race 1. 3, 2, 1, activate. I still think he sounds like the voiceover on Robot Wars, but that's just me. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, that wasn't supposed to happen. So yeah, as you can see, this looks completely different to the Barro games we all know and love. It's not top-down anymore, it's not on these varied canyon-esque tracks. And it looks very solid, it's low poly visuals, which is really welcoming. I do like low poly visual games. And you get a load of different camera angles as well. A nice bumper or bonnet cam. So yeah, I mean, it's a vast improvement on what we have been used to so far. There's a few little glitches you've seen there. The game does like to judder now and again, very rarely, but it does judder on occasion. You have two little boost bars at the side there. You got the speed and boost, so if you're in a draft, you gain an extra boost of speed. That's why it turns red on the speed section there. There you go. And of course you got your nitro boost, which is always very welcome as well. Oh, excuse me. Handling is a little bit weird on some cars. If you try and turn, the car doesn't really respond until you slow right down. I think that is just a glitch though. But it's, not game breaking by any stretch, just pick a different car. Simple as that. The braking is very, very sensitive, so you just tap the brake and you come to a dead stop. Not doing very well here. Use our boost. Your boost does replenish after every single lap as well, so that's good to know. Come on, get a move on. Oh, I'm really making a pig's ear of this. So we can take the position around the Mullenback hairpin. That looks like a Subaru, that red car. All the cars are designed on real life cars, but there's no real manufacturers, obviously, due to copyright reasons. But yeah, they all look very, very well done in their low poly state. So we'll be trying a few of them out as well, just to show off the variety that you have. But yeah, after playing a little bit of this already, I can definitely say that it is a complete breath of fresh air from the Barro games or Barro games that I have shown off during the last couple of years. Because they were getting a bit monotonous after a while. They were all the same, tracks were very similar. You only had like 4 cars to choose from. And yeah, it got very, very monotonous, as I say. But this is, completely, it actually is like a proper racing game now. You do have some challenge in there as well. You can have up to 999 laps if you so desire. I don't think I'll ever do that. I don't think anyone would ever do that unless they were completely crazy or doing a fundraising live stream. I don't know. Would I ever do a 999 lap race? No. No. The maximum I would probably do is a proper 24-hour endurance event, but that is pushing it slightly. Alright, let's use the last of our boosts then. See if we can get into a top 5. That car in front looks like the Batmobile. get past him during the last corner. No, it doesn't look like it unless we can slingshot past him. No, not enough time. But there you go. So that is the race complete. So we'll just squeeze back onto the menu and go onto another track. What car are we going to pick this time? Let's have a gander. That is a Bugatti Veyron looking thing, so we're going to pick that in black. And we'll go to the home of British motorsport. We're going to go to Silverstone. But this time we're going to do a night race, and it's going to be raining. Awesome. This looks very eerie. 3, 2, 1, activate. Right, get our boost. Now, all the cars are pretty much identical. There's no stats or anything like that. You don't get an increase in speed with certain cars. They're all identical. They all sound the same, which sounds a bit like a Flymo cutting the grass during summer. But yeah, it's a small little arcade indie game, so you know you can't really expect high definition recordings of Bugatti Veyrons, can you? That would be silly. But oh, okay, so he went over the top of me. That's cool. Come on, get out the way. Oh no, I've messed up. Come on, get a move on. Okay, I'm just mounted. Oh my god, what is happening? All right, everyone, get a move on. Come on, stop playing silly buggers. Wrong button. There's that car in front, the one with the red bumpers there. He is, the coloration of him is glitched. As you can see, his windows are red. His body color had like multicolored blocks all over it. So yeah, there is a couple of glitches in the game, but you know, again, they're not game breaking in the slightest. And it adds to the, you know, the fun and quirkiness of it, really. Come on. There's the Ford Focus looking car. I'm coming up to the end of lap 1. Right, let's have a look at the bonnet view. See how that goes. I think the fog, or the fog effect, or whatever, the mist effect from the rain, is a little bit over the top. You cannot see the corners coming up properly, but you know, you can see where you're going, really. But yeah, it's not, it's a bit too much, I think. Get past you. But I do approve of the different weather variations, and of course the day-night cycles as well. Well, not cycles, you can just select day or night. So I think we'll do another night race, but without any rain next time. We'll probably do it around Spa, you know, to imitate the Spa 24 hours. That'd be cool. Alright, let's catch up to these dweebs. We are falling by the wayside a little bit. Like so, just blip the NOS button. Shame you can't upgrade your car either, like put in a superior engine or better NOS or anything like that. But yeah, it is my goal to showcase every Barro game after playing the first one 2 years ago now, 2-3 years ago. It was a while. Catch up to you. You don't have to. The beauty of this game as well is that you don't have to brake around any of the corners. You scrub off so much speed anyway, turning, that you don't have to brake. You just literally fly around the corner as fast as you can, and it's absolutely fine. That looks like a VW Scirocco, or it might be an Audi Quattro looking thing, the grey one, going past Al Capone's looking machine. Well, we're up into 4th. Soon to be 3rd, I think. Not going to catch the lead pack though, they're miles ahead. Nice lighting effects as well on the cars. It actually does show up your headlights on their bodies, so that's cool. Come on, come on. They're just in front. Don't think we're going to have enough time, though. Unless we, take every corner as sharp as we can. No, not going to be enough. They're going to cross the start-finish line already, but we finished third, which isn't too bad. So there we go. So yeah, we'll just go back to the menu and select another track or another car. We'll go for... what should we go for? Don't know, there's so many cars to choose from. We'll go for a Ford Focus. We'll go for a yellow one. We'll go for Spa. Yeah, we'll do a Spa race and we'll have no rain. And yeah, so it'll just be nighttime. So it's like a Spa 24 hours. Get ready indeed. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that didn't go according to plan. The lighting effects is really well done, I will admit. Very well done. How it lights up all the background going up Eau Rougelet before heading onto the Kemmel Straight. That is really cool. For such a... There you go, there's the coloration of the car there, look how it's all glitched. But again, for such a small dev team on these types of games, they've really done pretty damn good with the lighting and everything else. It's not the prettiest looking game on the planet, but looks aren't everything, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to have, amazing graphics to have a fun game. I cannot stress this enough. That's why I play older games. They may look like crap, but they're fun. There's games that look amazing but have no fun to them, and they've got no character, no soul, or anything like that. A bit like cars of today and music of today. Music of today, has no individuality, nothing like that. That's why I don't listen to the radio anymore. And cars, they all look the same. The Ford Focus, Ford Fiesta, they all look identical. Even Citroens nowadays, and I don't know. It's like they all took the same cookie cutter and just made a car template, and there you go. But that's just me. I'm just being cantankerous, as I always am. Right, let's blast past these fools. Thank you. A replay function would have been nice to see, like for people to make screenshots, so to speak. But yeah, that would have been cool. A little replay function so you can relive your move on the outside or this, that, and the other. Excuse me. There's the Subaru, it looks like. Alright, we're up into 4th, which is damn good. I'm in his draft. That is a Ferrari, I think. Yeah, it is, with the quad brake lights. That is definitely a Ferrari looking machine. But which car is leading? Don't know, it's hard to tell from back here. And we're out of boosts, so it'll take a little while to catch up, if I can catch up and catch their draft. I am gaining though, they are sort of like battling each other, so that's slowing them down a little bit. Hoping for my revs to increase so I can get their draft. Ah yeah, there we go, in the draft. Lovely. And again, see, you don't have to brake around the corners. Right, so who's in what car? That looks like... Oh, I don't know what kind of car that is actually. And that looks like... I don't know. I don't know what these cars are supposed to represent. I can't look back either, I don't think. Oh well, not a problem. So we've taken the lead. Gonna get our first victory, which doesn't mean anything in this game, like I said. The achievements are unlocked when you just complete the track. They don't have to win. Down through... What corner is this? This is Puon, isn't it? I think. And did I make a mistake as well? The uphill, is that Eau Rouge or is that Radion? I can't remember. So Eau Rouge is the river that runs underneath it, isn't it? Because it runs red with red clay, I think, or something like that. I think that's the folklore of it. I don't know. Right. And finish up the lap. Finish the rest of our boost. And we finally get a victory. Hooray! And another achievement as well. Splendid. Right. We'll do one more race then. And we'll pick... what kind of car are we going to pick? A GTR. A white GTR. Why not? So you got the Subaru, you got the GTR. You got a... That is a Land Rover. You got a smart 4x2 or 2x4. Whatever. That looks like a Citroen Zara. Actually, there's our VW Scirocco. What do we go for? Do we go for the... Nope, we're going to go for the GTR because it looks beefy. And we're going to do a race around... We'll go around Laguna Seca. Why not? And we'll do another daytime race. What's our bonnet look like? Like little spotlights. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, there's a Fiat 500. And that looks like a Lotus. Or it could be an Alfa Romeo Spider. So look, catch it to him again. The body shape kind of looks like a Lotus, but then at the same time looks like an Alfa. Oh. Oh my word. That wasn't supposed to happen. Come on, get back on the track. Yeah, this car here. It's a bit hard to distinguish. I think it could be an Alfa looking thing. That looks like a Lamborghini ahead. We've got Al Capone's looking bloody car again. Weird looking thing. Oh, there's the frame drops, which again is a random feature in the game. There's a charger. Get out of the way. There is a Bugatti Veyron. I think that's the Veyron. There's a Ford Mustang. See, you can tell what the cars are just from the back end. Some of them are a bit difficult. There's a Lamborghini. Passing a old Cadillac, by the looks of it. And then you have a Stingray, I think. And then you have a 300G ZX Nissan. Passing an old Lotus 7. I'm trying to pass an old Lotus 7, so I'm going to pass them both. Because we're on the final lap anyway. See if we can get another victory. Use up all our boost at the same time. What car is that? That looks like a Hyundai from the rear. Or that might be the Citroen Zara. There's the Ferrari. And what car is leading? Hard to tell. It might be the Scirocco again. I do believe that is the VW Scirocco. Yes, it definitely is. Right, let's get in this draft and pass him before the line. Nope. We didn't get him in time. Oh well, not a problem. So, yeah, there you go. That is Barro GT, the latest in the latest Barro franchise or game series. and it is really good fun. I would highly recommend checking it out. I will be doing a one-off on Barro F22 as well, so look out for that. That'll probably be next week. But for now, I will leave it here. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time for another one-off in the very near future. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.